Hey everybody, welcome, welcome to the 100 subscribers celebration. I am so excited. If you are here in the live, thank you so much. If you are a subscriber, thank you from the bottom of my heart. We are celebrating today. I'm going to cover a lot. It's not just about me today. It's also about you. And I'm going to share everything I know about how I have achieved this milestone in my journey as a content creator, as an online business owner, as a woman entrepreneur. I'm going to share everything with you that I know that got me this far that you can use that's going to help you too. It helped me and it will help you too. So can we just get a round of applause, please? I am so super excited. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to jump right into it because I have a lot to cover. If you are a YouTuber, it doesn't matter if you are brand new to YouTube or if you are an established YouTuber with 1 million subscribers. I still believe this information can be helpful because even if you are brand new, you are going to get all the steps that I took to get where I am today. And I know you're thinking 100, not a lot. 100 is a lot. 100 is a lot if you have an intentional strategy for YouTube. And if you are an established YouTuber and you may have millions of subscribers, this is still helpful because it's going to bring you back centered to why you are doing this in the first place, what actually got you here. And I'm thinking that what I am going to share today and what you did to get you where you are is going to match. It's going to be the same consistent information. But also, if you are already an established YouTuber and you have millions of subscribers, celebrate with me, friends, because it's exciting. It's exciting. Okay, so how I want to start this is just tell you I'm going to give you 3 C's to the exact steps that got me here. I'm going to give you my backstory. I'm going to give you the timeline. I'm going to give you everything you need. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Okay, so I clicked my button too fast. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw I clicked my button too fast when I was trying to get my fancy smancy intro in there. But it is what it is. We're live and I'm going with it. All the mess ups, all the boo-boos, all the hiccups, I'm going with it because it's exciting, right? It's exciting. What did Angela get? What did Angela get? Angela got 100 subscribers, friends. Hey! All right, so here is our celebration lineup for today. I do not want to waste your time. You're not just here to celebrate. You're here to get valuable information that is going to help you get to your achievement level, to your success level as well. So here's our lineup. I'm going to talk about the timeline, where I started. I'm going to give you actually 3 parts of my timeline, where I started and where I am now. I'm going to talk about what's the big whoop. I know you're probably thinking, this chick is crazy. Like she's getting, what's going to happen if she get 1,000 subscribers? Baby, I'm not even going to be sitting down for 1,000 subscribers. Okay? All right. And 4,000 is the big goal? Baby. Baby. Yes, I am this excited for 100. I'm going to tell you what the big whoop is in just a bit. And then I'm going to cover things that you definitely want to know. And those are the 3 C's of my YouTube growth. Because I just literally grew this fast recently. I'm going to explain it all. And then I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation about what's next for us. Us meaning me and you as creators. Me and you as creators. What's next for us? Okay, so let's go ahead into the timeline. So what had happened was I started my YouTube channel in 2018. And the backstory is I used to be a teacher. As a matter of fact, if you can see my 100 Oh, there you are. Okay, my 100. This is the t-shirt that I would wear when I was a teacher and we would celebrate the 100 days of school. And so I thought, okay, Angela, wear your 100 t-shirt today. Not 100 days of school, but 100 subscribers. It's just me kind of being nostalgic and remembering where I was, where I am now, because the teacher in me will never leave. Like I've known since third grade I'd be a teacher. The teacher in me won't go away. And I'll share more about that in a bit. But I started my YouTube channel back in 2018. I had just moved from Louisiana to where I am now. I had left teaching for let's see, I'm thinking because I left teaching 3 times. I had left teaching for the second time in 2018, and I was really focused on trying to just live my dream, like live my dream, y'all. So, get it together, Angela. So, let me just say this. Let me just say this to you. You have no clue what my heart looks like, and I'm going to try to explain it the best way I can. But when you see even small milestones in your journey, it means something. It means something. It means something to me. Oh my God. And 100 don't seem like a lot, but it's huge for me because it means that all of my hard work is working. It's working, y'all. Y'all. It's working. So when I left teaching for the second time in 2018 and moved here, I had so many big dreams, and I decided that I wouldn't be returning to teaching. I ended up returning, and I'll tell you about it. I promise I will. But in 2018, when I started my channel, I wasn't intending on returning to teaching. And 2018 to 2022, it was rough in these YouTube streets. I was doing everything I could possibly think of to get my channel to grow. And there were a lot of reasons why it didn't. I'm not blaming YouTube. I'm not blaming anybody. Success is strategic, friends. It's not just because you want it. You can want something really, really, really bad and not get it. Success is strategic. It is intentional. And so around 2023, I saw a shift. I kept working my YouTube channel from 2018 to 2023, but I saw a shift, and there was specific things that happened in 2023 that I'm going to share with you in a bit. And those are the three C's that I'm going to share. But in 2023, I saw a shift. I started putting these 3 C's into place. And then in 2024 of this timeline, I got to my success point. My success point was just get 100. Because when I first started my YouTube channel, for whatever reason in my head, I thought I was just going to get 4,000 because I just thought it was going to be that simple and it was just going to be that easy. And I'm not saying it's not simple and easy. What I am saying is that what I didn't consider is there is a strategy. There is a strategic, intentional step by step process to get where you want to be anywhere in life, but particularly in or with YouTube. And so in 2024, that's where I got my success point. And I'm telling you right now, those 3 C's that got me to the success point of this timeline, I'm about to double down on it, friend. I'm about to double down. I'm just saying. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. So that's kind of where I am. Some people go on YouTube and they blow up in the first year. Some people blow up in 3 months. This is my story. This is my timeline. And it can help you too, wherever you are, wherever your starting point is. You can be at 200 subscribers. These 3 C's are going to help you. You can be at 0 subscribers. These 3 C's are going to help you. You could be at 1 million subscribers. You know these 3 C's work, friends, right? So use these 3 C's, recenter, refocus on why you started in the first place, and get to your 2 million. Watch that. Like, the world is your oyster. I'm just saying. So I'm excited about what we're going to dive into today because it's real, friends. It's real this time. It's real this time. Okay, so what I want to do, what I want to get into next is the big whoop and why I'm so excited about 100 followers. But before I do that, I want to talk about my success point a little bit and what made the difference. So I'm going to talk about the 3 C's. I promise you, and you're going to want to get some pencil and paper for this because you're going to want to keep this. Or you know what, you can just always go back to the YouTube channel if you just want to watch me again. I'm just saying. But there was something that happened in the shift. And that's going to be very significant to you because from 2018 to 2023, I had a general idea of what I wanted because I wanted to transition completely from teaching for a lot of reasons, even though there is always going to be a teacher in me. Teacher is in my blood. My mom's a teacher. My aunts are teachers. It's the family business. But there was more for me than being in the classroom. Like the 4 walls of the classroom, if I can give you a metaphor, it seemed like it seemed like I was in a matchbox. And I was just a match ready to light and the big boom was coming. In other words, excuse me. In other words, the classroom just could not contain me anymore. It was too big. Not a big head, not arrogant, not I'm so suchy much. It wasn't like that. It was just that my purpose of who I am and who I'm created to be, I was busting out at the seams. And I needed a larger place, a larger platform. I always say I don't need a stage, but I do need a platform. I don't need a stage. Like I'm not an egotistical person that just needs attention. I don't need a stage. I don't need that. As a matter of fact, I would rather the spotlight not be on me if I'm not helping. If I'm helping, spotlight on, friend. But only if I'm helping, only if I'm being beneficial, only if I'm being of service, right? So the platform for the classroom just wasn't enough. So I knew I had to leave. So when the shift happened in 2023, I got real clear on my vision. Like my vision was big from the beginning, like way back when, of what I wanted to do. That's how I left teaching the first time. But when I left teaching the second time, around 2023, my vision got real clear. I literally stated exactly what I wanted to see happen. And I stated the exact goals that I needed to achieve to get there. I knew exactly what I wanted to happen and the exact goals that I needed to achieve to get there. And we're going to talk about that in just a bit on what we're going to do next. I want to talk about that for you, but that's when I started seeing a shift. And when I decided exactly what I wanted to see happen, and the goals that I needed to accomplish to get there, YouTube was a part of that. I decided that YouTube was going to be a part of my goals strategy to realize my big vision. And when I did that, when I decided I'm going to use YouTube to do it, everything started changing. Everything started changing. I got to the success point that I am right now. Where are you, Angela? Where are you, Angela? We're at 100 subscribers. We're at 100. All right. So you're probably thinking, get to it, sis, because I'm trying to figure out what the big whoop is. Well, here it is. All right. So what's the big whoop? Well, when I revised and really focused in on my vision back in 2023, I decided that I wanted to create a community for women of faith online entrepreneurs. I'm a rallier. I am a person that wants to get everybody together. I'm the person that wants to see everybody succeed. I'm not leaving anybody behind. That's why I don't mind sharing my story, sharing my passion, sharing my purpose, because I want to see you succeed. I want to see you succeed. And so I had done mostly everything in business so far, because I started in business like in 2008. When I left teaching the first time, I started my business. And here's how I started. I wrote a book. I Motivate Me. Then I wrote my second book, Behind Me, Cura Your Life. And I wrote my third book, Organize Your Life in 37 Minutes. So I became an author first. I launched into entrepreneurship as an author. And I just wrote what I knew. I wrote what I was passionate about. And that book, becoming an author, turned into coaching. So I started coaching people based on the content in my book. And then that coaching turned into speaking. I was speaking all over in Louisiana, where I'm from. Loved speaking. Then that speaking turned into consulting. So a company would call me in and ask me about how I can use my area of expertise to help them reach their goal. Because at the time, my big message, my big solution was organization, systems, strategic systems. And so it was authoring first, then coaching, then speaking, then consulting. And then in 2023, I decided, okay, Angela, you're gonna have to really hone in and strategically set a solid vision for yourself of what you really want to see happen. And so during that time, I took all of my knowledge, all of my skills, everything that I knew about my passion and my purpose, because they are two different things, and what kind of profit opportunity there was in the market. I am the trifecta online entrepreneur, and I have a short on that if you want to check it out. But I decided that I was going to rally women together and create a community. And it is a boss lady community for women of faith entrepreneurs. And so when I just decided that is what the big vision is going to be for business, and the YouTube is going to be one of the strategic goals that I'm going to achieve to get there, then that's whenever I started seeing a massive growth to the 100 that I have today. And the big whoop is this. When I created my plan for my vision, the plan didn't necessarily include monetization at the time. It does now. So if you know somebody who needs to be inspired and motivated and who need tactical information about building an online business, tell them about this girl. So the 4,000 subscribers, the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours, that is another goal. But at the time of when I created the vision and wrote the plan for the vision, I just wanted to build my community. And when you have a very strategic vision, you need a strategic vision. Then everything that you do, all the goals you achieve, all the steps that you take for that goal, everything you do should contribute to the vision being realized. And so I don't need 1 million subscribers to actually achieve growing my community. I only need people who are interested in growing their online business for my community. And so if I have 100 people who are interested in what I have to say, then that is enough to do several things, actually. Number one, it validates my content. It means that there are 100 people out there that really need what I have to say, which means I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. Is that big whoop worthy? Is being on the right track big whoop worthy? Yeah. Being on the right track is big whoop worthy. And so 100 subscribers, 100 people saying your content is what I need. Your content is what is helping me. Your content is what I'm enjoying. That's a big whoop for me. So the number one thing that the 100 subscribers is doing is validating my content. Love that. That means I'm doing something right. But also what it does is it provides an opportunity. Sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It provides an opportunity for me to share my offer, my solution, which is the Boss Lady community. All of these 100 people, they may be a woman of faith who actually wants to build her creator business, and she can build it in my community. How else would she know about me other than me paying for ads, which I'm not getting ready to do that. I'm not getting ready to spend any money on ads. And look, my mentor says you have two things in business: money or time. And if you don't have the money to spend on ads, you do have time. I got plenty of time. I'm a full-time creator now. I can build and I can launch and film and post as many videos as I want. That is free advertisement for my community, free advertisement for my community. And so not only does the 100 subscribers validate my content, but also the 100 subscribers brings more people to me that I can share the solution that I have to offer, right? So power of numbers, would 1 million people do that better? Yes, I don't disagree with that. That's why I'm not stopping at 100. But 100 so far is darn good. And I'm having conversations with my subscribers, and I'm connecting with my subscribers. That is huge because I get to help, right? Look, I'm going to say this to you. In business, if your number one priority is just to make money, consider changing the narrative. Consider changing it to, I just want to help. Because if you start out with just wanting to help, the money will follow. It can't be all about the Benjamins. It cannot be all about the Benjamins. It just can't. It needs to be about service. It needs to be about helping. It needs to be about solving someone else's problem first, and then the money will follow. The Benjamins coming. The Benjamins are coming. Look, I'm a full-time entrepreneur. It took a lot of hard work for me to get here, and the 100 subscribers on YouTube is just the beginning. But the big whoop is 100 people like my content, enough to say, YouTube, give me some more from this girl. Like, y'all, that's huge. And 100 people get to hear more about the solutions that I provide for them, right? Cura, my whole brand, the Boss Lady community is literally where you can organize, systemize, and monetize that knowledge of yours, your online business. And we do it together. Like the teacher in me is always looking for a place, like when I was teaching, it was all about carpet time for me. Like, let's everybody come to the carpet because we're going to learn together. And then when I was in the classroom after the carpet time, then I would send them out and say, now go thrive. Right? Because why? Because when we came to the carpet, we were together, learning together, growing together, laughing together, doing together. And then I would send them out to their desk to do their work. And then from there in the classroom, I would call groups depending on where you are in your process. Same thing in my community. Same thing in my community. We all come to the carpet and on videos and we learn together. And then I send you out to get the work done. And then from there, I'll call you to small groups and say, okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And help you from there. I'm not stopping until you're married. I'm not stopping until you're a millionaire. I'm not stopping until you are a millionaire, right? So that's the big whoop. That's the big whoop. And wherever you are in your journey, get a big whoop attitude. I don't ever want to hear anybody say, I only have, baby, I only have 47 subscribers. I only have 147 subscribers. I only have 247 subscribers. If you had one subscriber, that's one person that you're helping. That's a big whoop. It's a big whoop. Okay, so let's get into the 3 C's that got me to where my 100 is. Because remember, I started in 2018. If I had these 3 C's in place in 2018, I would probably be farther. But several things had to happen, and it's okay because God's timing is everything. And so I would not change a thing about the time that it took, because all the things that I learned through 2018 to 2023, when I had little growth, that's going to make me a million. Here's why. Let's say, for instance, somebody told me the information in 2018 and I just did it. Great. And I had a choice between somebody telling me and I grow fast and it taking that amount of years to grow. Which one would I choose? I would take the amount of years to grow any day of the week, because I can be more passionate. I can be more empathetic. I can be more relating. I can have more connection. Why? Because I went through it. I can tell you what happened and what had happened was and how it happened because I went through it. That is way more beneficial. That is way more impactful than somebody just telling me. So the 3 C's that I learned over time is what got me to where I am. And it's why I'm so passionate, because I know it works. Because I went from sprinkle subscribers to literally gaining 12 more subscribers in the last 7 days. That's huge. I didn't gain 12 subscribers in my whole first year. And I gained 12 more subscribers in the last 7 days, friends. Okay, can we just get an applause for that? Wait, where's my applause? 12 more subscribers in the last 7 days. You think I'm not doubling down on my 3 C's? Okay, so what are they, Angela? All right, so number one, the first one is consistency. Consistency. My first year, I was maybe posting not even one a month. I didn't have a clear enough vision. I can't even begin to tell you how your life is going to astronomically change once you understand and have a good, clear vision about what it is you're supposed to be doing. The literal Bible says, write the vision, make it plain. Write the vision, make it plain. Literally, write it in. And if you already know your vision, write it in the comments, proclaim it. Let's manifest this thing, y'all. Let's get this thing done. Write your vision of what you want to see happen in your business. If you want to launch a profitable community, write it. If you want to become a world-renowned author, write it. If you want to have a Nobel Peace Prize for your work in the Congo, write it. If you want to buy real estate and own half of Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, write it. Let's manifest, friends. Write in the comments what you literally want to see happen. And if you don't know yet, write in, I don't know my vision yet, but I know there's something more for me. Write that. That is a step. Any step in the right direction is a good step. So I was not consistent, but when I got my vision right, when I made a clear, concise vision statement about what I want to see happen, that is when things start changing for me. And so why was I consistent now in 2023? Because I knew exactly where I was going. I knew exactly what I wanted to see happen, and I knew exactly how I wanted to get there. Remember, my vision was to build a profitable online community for women of faith, online entrepreneurs. That's what I wanted to see happen, right? I wanted to see a thriving community for women of faith, online entrepreneurs. And I decided YouTube was going to help me get there. Now, once I knew YouTube was going to help me get there, I didn't have a problem being consistent because I knew that I needed to upload content, right? And when I started uploading consistent content, when I started uploading content consistently, I started seeing what is happening to my YouTube channel. Consistency. Now, there are going to be times when you don't feel like filming. I get that. There are going to be times when it's just not in you. I get that. And there is a video that I have that I want you to go and check out, and it is what to do when your human battery is low. You need to check it out because it's going to help you get past the humps of I don't want to. And they're going to be there. They're going to be there, right? So the consistency, I literally started being consistent about posting, okay? And I'm even better at it now. Like in 2023, my vision was clear and I started figuring out what I needed to do. Consistency was one of them. But I'm telling you, in May of this year, I said, okay, I'm going to create a consistency schedule. There's a difference between saying you want to be consistent and being consistent. If you say you want to do something, the first thing you have to do is write a plan to get it done. Because if you just say it in your head, it's not enough. Write it down. When the Bible says write the vision, it says write the vision. Do what the Bible says do because it works. So I wrote it down. Now, even writing it down will have its challenges. So in May, I said I wrote down that I am going to post 2 videos a week and 3 shorts a week. It was an epic fail. Not because it was an issue with writing it down. I did write it down. But once you know what you want, which is your vision, and you write it down, which is the second thing you need to do, the third thing you need to do is when it gets rocky and there's challenges and there's nothing that you really want to do toward that, go back to your vision. Because I promise you, when you go back to your vision, it'll ramp it up for you. There's something that will just rise up in you. It will literally get you where you need to be. So whatever your vision is for YouTube, write that down. Then write the exact goals you need to achieve that vision. And then whenever it gets rocky, whenever it gets challenging, go back to the vision. Every time I just feel like I don't want to do it, first of all, the video, what to do when your human battery is low, because that is practical steps. But internally in my head space and in my heart space, I go back to the vision. Angela, what did you say you wanted? What did you say you wanted? Now, either you want it or you don't. Let's just keep it real. And so I really want it. I really want it. Okay, girlfriend, then get to filming. Get to filming. Thank you, Miss Letitia. I love you so much. Let me just put your comment on the screen. I absolutely love it. Letitia Jones says, I'm so proud of you and the increased reach for the kingdom. Keep shining. I will. I promise. I will. My Letitia Jones, if you don't know her or haven't heard about her, she is doing great work in the kingdom of God, in this world, on mental health. Check her out. She has an amazing program for teachers. She is an accomplished educator. Like, this chick is legit. This chick is legit. Okay, so the first thing is consistency. If you want to grow on YouTube, you have to be consistent. But you need to understand, why are you on YouTube in the first place? Why are you here? I know that YouTube is going to be my path to my target, to my avatar, to my woman of faith who wants to grow her online business, who wants to grow her business, who wants to build legacy wealth, right? I know she's there. I know she's on YouTube. So I'm going to meet her where she is, and I'm going to be consistent about the solutions that I want to provide for her. All right, so what's next? Key number 1 is consistency. Now, not only do you have to be consistent, but you need to create valuable content. All right, you need to have a clear and established brand identity, and that needs to support the content that you have. So here is what I know for sure. There are 2 things you need to answer when it comes to your content, and that is this: who do I help? And what do I help them do? Who do I help? And what do I help them do? So because I know that, because I'm very clear about that, the content that I create is for her. It's for the woman of faith. It's for the woman of faith who knows a lot about something. It's for the woman of faith who's going to use her lot about something, knowing a lot about something, to build wealth. And so I'm creating ways for her to organize, systemize, and monetize her knowledge. That's what being in the Cura Circle is all about. That's what being in the Boss Lady community is all about. It's all about organizing, systemizing and monetizing your business. And so when I'm creating content on YouTube, I'm creating content for that woman who knows without a shadow of a doubt that she was created for a purpose. And she's passionate about the content that she knows, and she's gonna use that profit opportunity in the market to build a legacy wealth. All right? So the content is key. It's key, friends. It's key. I can't even begin to tell you, right? And be consistent with that content. Like, if you know for sure that you are created to help women bake the best sweet potato pie in the whole entire world, then you should not be creating content about sheetrock. I mean, why? Create content about the woman who wants to bake an amazing sweet potato pie because she needs you. Why are you creating content about sheetrock? And you know what? You may not even have the crust recipe mastered. Like, your crust probably nasty, but that filling though, you got that filling right, baby. So help women with the filling. That in the industry of creators is called a niche. It's a niche. So here's what I want to say to you. If you are the sweet potato pie master of the world, and even though your crust is nasty, be the filling. Be the filling in somebody's life. And your content should match that. Because even though you might know a little bit about sheetrock, unless you're getting ready to start a contracting business, don't worry about the sheetrock right now. You're building a business on your sweet potato pie recipe, knowing and teaching people how to build bake the sweet potato pie. And you think it's going to stop at the pie? Because next you're going to buy a factory. Come on here, somebody. And you think the factory is the end? No. Next you're going to buy a sweet potato farm. Y'all not hearing me. You're starting with your knowledge, but you're not going to end there. See, I'm teaching women inside my Women of Faith Boss Lady community how to turn their content into money, into millions. But I don't expect you to make $1 billion off of sweet potato pie. Maybe you can. What I am saying is this: you're gonna take that sweet potato pie money. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take that sweet potato pie money and you're gonna put it and you're gonna invest that into your 3 wealth builders. And those are a business, like buying a business, like get you a few Chick-fil-A's and a few Starbucks. Buying a business, investing in real estate, and investing in stocks. That's where your sweet potato pie money going, friend. Okay, okay, let me just, did I just say something? Your sweet potato pie money about to get, your sweet potato pie money is about to build the legacy wealth that your great grandchildren are going to know about. All right, let's move on. All right, so you have your consistency, you have the content that you need, which is huge. And then the third thing you need is a clear strategy. Do I have this on my scenes? Let me just check. A clear strategy. Do I have it? I'm gonna try to put it on the screen. If I don't have it, you know what? Can I change it here? I want to change it. Hold on a second, friends. Just give me a second. I am using Ecamm. Clear strategy. Give me 1 second. 3 C's of YouTube. All right, I think I got it. Did I fix it? Hey, look at me being all great. Can I just give myself a round of applause for that? All right, so the 3 C's, and just let me make sure that, Oh, 3 C's of how I made it to 100. Let me just be consistent. Did I just say something? 3 C's of how I made it to 100. Okay, hold on. Because it's got to be right. 3 C's of how I made it to 100. Boom, boom. All right, there we go. 3 C's of how I made it to 100. Step 3 is a clear strategy. All right, so let's talk about your strategy. You're going to probably want to get a pen for this because it's important. Like, get ready. This is the one. This is probably the part that you're going to rewind a lot when you go back and review this again. And I'm good with that because I want to help you. But before we get into that, can I just, let me make sure, because it's got to be right, friends. It's got to be right. It's got to be right. Step 2 is relevant content. All right. Now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, let's get into the strategy. All right. So, okay. So here is what I want you to know. There are 2 specific things that happened for me to grow as fast as I did to get to my 100 real fast. Because remember, 2018 nothing was going on. 2023, I saw a shift, but I still wasn't at 100. But I saw a shift because my vision was clear. But in the last few months, literally in the last 7 days, I gained 12 subscribers. I didn't gain 12 subscribers in my whole first year, but I gained 12 subscribers in the last 7 days. And here's a strategy that worked. I'm going to tell you 2 things that had happened. Number 1, well, the consistency and the content definitely helped. But the last thing I want to share with you, the clear strategy that I'm going to share with you now, really put me over the edge. All right. So don't count out the consistency. Be consistent. If you're going to post every week, that may not seem like a lot, but it's more important to be consistent and do it every week than to post 5 days and then don't post again for 5 weeks. Let me say that again. Consistency looks like this in the YouTube world. It's better that you decide to post once a week and be consistent once a week for 5 weeks straight than to post 5 days in a row and then don't post again for 5 weeks. It's the consistency over time. So remember when I told you in May, it was an epic fail because I decided that I was going to post two videos a week and 3 shorts a week. It was an epic fail, but what happened is this. I started seeing a little lag. I was like, we're not going back to 2018, friend. I see some growth and I want to maintain that growth. So what did I do? I said, I'm going after it again. I'm going after it again. And I have been doing it. I have been posting consistently 2 long form videos a week and 3 shorts a week. I've been consistent. I wish I had time to share with you how I get my shorts out that fast. I won't share with you. I'll create a video. Let me know in the comments if you want me to show a video or create a video on how I push out shorts so fast. All I do is take my long form videos, click one button, and shorts come out of it. Like I get shorts out of it just from one click of a button. If you want me to create a video on how I do that in an app called or software program called Descript. You can create shorts, highlights, anything you want with the click of one button. All you got to do is upload a long form content video you have, click the button, and you got shorts. You got reels. You got whatever you need. Okay. The point I'm making is this. I started being consistent. I started being extra clear in my content. Like my content, I started beefing it up because before I would create content, I was in a big niche, but I narrowed it down to just content for women online entrepreneurs. Like I was creating good content too about why you should start a YouTube channel. That was good. I was creating content about organizing your life. I was creating content about the Cura canvas on how I map out how you can organize your life, all those things, they're good. But I started reeling in, okay, who am I trying to help? And what am I trying to help them do? Angela, create content on that. Be consistent about that. And I'm telling you, it made the difference. So I began to be consistent and my content began to really niche down. I began to be the feeling. Like I created content specifically for this woman who wanted to grow her online business. But there's one more thing I want to share with you that really took me over the top. And that is this. The first thing that had happened was I started creating more shorts. And so let me see if I can take you through it. Let's go to my YouTube channel. I want to show you what had happened was, this is my YouTube channel. All right. So this is my YouTube channel. You see this? Oh, I got one more subscriber. Now I'm at 101. Okay. All right. So I'm sorry. I really do try to be that refined lady girl person, but sometimes, whoo, Jesus. Okay. So if I go over to my shorts, let's take a look. I started to create more shorts. And so these 3 shorts right here is what led me to 12 subscribers in the last 7 days. So this was a video that I did. And here's the thing, y'all. I don't even think I uploaded this video to YouTube yet. This is a video on how to unleash your inner content creator. And so last week or the week before, usually I record my shorts live, but I was really bogged down for time. And I didn't have enough time to create them live, but not posting on YouTube was not an option. Why? Because of my vision. And so I said, oh, I have this video that speaks directly to my avatar, my target market, about building an online business. So I went to that video and I created 3 shorts in the click of one button. And again, if you want me to create a video about how to do that, let me know in the comments. And so I use these 3 shorts. These 3 shorts are what got me where I am right now. 12 subscribers in the last 7 days. You think I'm not getting ready to post more shorts? You think I'm not getting ready to have a shorts party? Like my life is about to be about shorts. Shorts bring attention to your channel. And out of those shorts, because the content was relevant, because I was consistent, because that's exactly what my audience needed to hear, it's the exact information they were looking for, people started subscribing. So it was the shorts. That was the strategy that got me fast results. And then the second thing that led me to fast results was vidIQ. So vidIQ is a software program that is specifically designed to help you grow on YouTube. It's not guaranteed to give you 1 million followers, but what it does guarantee is to get you on the right track and to help you be consistent. So I have a link in the description of how you can get started with vidIQ for just $1. Like $1. Like, is your vision worth $1? Is what you want to accomplish in life worth $1? Well, I tell you what, then you need to get vidIQ, because this is what it does. I am literally driven by accomplishment. And so when I see things working, when I see myself achieving, when I see myself actually winning in life, I'm all about that life. Like that dopamine for me is legit. And so this helps me do that. You see this? Views. I'm up 3,079%. I'm up plus 3,079. I'm up 1.2 thousand views in the last 7 days. Y'all, are you seeing this? Who tells me that? vidIQ tells me that. Now, Am I saying that vidIQ is the only platform that does that? No, YouTube will give you stats as well. But here's the thing, my teacher brain needs the information in one screen. My teacher brain needs the information where I can see it laid out. Like, it's got to be laid out for me, y'all. And so that's what this does, because all this information on one page gives me a myriad of information that I can use to grow my YouTube channel. All right. I have 1.2 thousand views in the last 7 days. I have 12 subscribers in the last 7 days. Y'all thought I was lying. I'm telling you the truth. Here's the proof. See right there? You see right there on the screen? Right there. Look right there. See right there? See right there? 12 subscribers in the last 7 days. My watch time went up 12 in the last 7 days. My retention went up 33.4% in the last 7 days. Why? Because I have relevant content that's actually matching and meeting my avatar, my target market, my followers at the point of their need. But guess what else? vidIQ doesn't just give me these stats. These stats are there as long as I need to them. I am on the today page. I just clicked on today. Here's where I am today. But vidIQ wants me to grow. They love me. They see me. They understand me. They get me. So they're saying, you know what? Great job, Angela. Here are some more daily video ideas. So they're saying, okay, why don't you do a video on how to transform your brand? 16 tough steps to a fresh start. I can talk about that all day, every day. Another idea is the real truth about being self-employed. What they don't tell you, baby, I am self-employed, a full-time entrepreneur. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that one. And then the third option they're giving me is how to balance your work and personal life. I have a whole book on this. Like, vidIQ so gets me. Y'all, try this for $1. Click on the link in the description and try it for $1. If you don't like it, then you only lost $1. If you do like it, get a plan. They will give me a little bit of a kickback. It's not much, but they will reward me for telling you about it, but it won't cost you more just because I told you about it. I'm telling you about it because I know it will help you. vidIQ, try it for $1. $1, friends. Okay, but that's not all. That's not all. Y'all, that's not all. So I'm not going to click it now because I don't want it to leave the screen. But when I click this little heart icon, it's going to take this idea that I like, that I love, by clicking on the heart icon, and it's going to create a list for me of videos that I need to create. Who getting ready to be, baby, who is getting ready to, I'm getting ready to blow up. I'm getting ready to blow up. Not because I want the big head, not because I want to be arrogant, and not because I want to be seen. Remember, I don't need a stage, but I do need a platform. Why am I excited about blowing up? Because that many more women of faith are going to be able to build wealth, because I'm going to help them build wealth. I'm not stopping till you're a millionaire. Why? Because there's something that you need to do in the kingdom. There is something that you need to solve in the kingdom, and it's going to take your money. Baby, you're going to build wealth for the kingdom of God, and you're going to rescue those trafficked sex workers. You're going to build those wells in other countries. You're going to build those houses for women who have nowhere to stay. You're going to create those facilities to put workers to work who can't find a job. It's not just about our content. Our content is going to help us build the wealth that we need to do the work of God. Okay, so if I click this little heart, it's going to put this on a list for me. But that's not all. There's one more thing I want to show you. There's so many things I would love to show you, but I'm running out of time and I don't want to spend more time than I need to. Okay, so this little section right here, this is the video that I'm recording right now, that I'm live on right now. If I click this optimize button, it will show me how could I have made that video better for the YouTube algorithm. It'll give me, okay, maybe you can change your title to blank. Maybe you can add these keywords, and it will help me make my videos more successful. Y'all, vidIQ is where it's at. I love me some vidIQ. Okay, so link is in the description. Try it for $1. Find 4 quarters in your sofa, friend. and do this because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. What I know for sure is that YouTube is going to help you grow your business. It is the second largest search engine behind Google. Google is number one. YouTube is number two. That means that the world, the whole world, is using Google for information. And millions, billions of content is right there at their fingertips. Why wouldn't you be a part of the solution that they need? And I know that you're thinking, YouTube not for me, and so I just can't be on camera. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This mic is my friend. I get that. I've had a mic in my hand since I was a child. So I get it. But you don't have to be on camera to be on YouTube. You can have faceless videos. You can have an audio podcast, but put your content where people are. I'm just asking you to consider it. Okay? And if you really want help, join the Boss Lady community and I will help you. That's what we do in the Boss Lady community. We organize, systemize, and monetize that knowledge of yours. We take your business to the next level. And the YouTube container, which is what I teach inside of the circle, the YouTube container is a great way to do that. You see me at 100? You see me at 100? Guess who's getting ready to be at 1,000? Guess who's getting ready to be at 10,000? Guess who's getting ready to be at 100,000? Just saying, because I really want to help. All right, so here's what we're going to talk about next. I want to share with you what's next for me. What's next for us as creators. So, what is next for us? Me and you as a creator. And I am going to wrap up right here. But don't go yet, because there's one more thing you need to know to really jumpstart to get this going, to get them serious. I'm so serious. I really am serious. I really am serious. What's next for us as creators? Let's start with me, and then we're going to talk about you. I'm getting ready to double down on some shorts, friends. I want to bring more traffic to my channel. I'm getting ready to double down on some shorts. Not that I'm going to create more shorts. 3 a week is good enough for my schedule. When I say double down on shorts, I'm going to double down on meeting the exact need that my audience has. I'm going to answer their questions. How do I know what their questions are? I'm going to ask them. I'm going to ask them in my comments. I'm going to ask them for those who are on my email list. I'm going to ask people in the elevator. I'm going to ask the lady who just trying to get a cucumber at the Kroger. I'm going to ask her because I need to know what kind of solutions or what kind of answers I need to provide on those shorts. And as long as I'm doubling down on that, remember, consistency, but also the content. As I'm doubling down on that content, I'm actually reaching more people, right? That's what's next for me. So I have all kinds of content that I have from my questions and from the probing. Probing sounds really invasive. From the inquiries that I'm going to put out there about what it is that you need me to answer, what's your biggest question, and I'm going to use that content or that information from the inquiries and the information from vidIQ. That married together, did I just put this in front of my face? Sorry. That married together, boom, 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 boom. Let me just put my friend back on the screen because it helps me. It just helps me. It fuels me. You fuel me, Letitia. You fuel me. You fuel me. All right. So me and you as creators. So what I'm going to do is double down on those shorts, stay consistent with the 2 videos a week, 3 shorts a week, doubling down on the relevant content that I'm going to provide in those shorts and in those long form content, because long form content, shorts will get you there, but it won't keep you there. Shorts will get you the attention and traffic to your website, but it's not necessarily going to keep you there. You got to come with some long form content that allows people to watch over time, because those watch hours, and the longer you can keep people on your video, YouTube loves that. YouTube loves that. You help YouTube, YouTube will help you. Okay, so what's next for you? I want you to really focus in on your vision. What do you want? What do you want to see happen? Start there. Start with what your vision is. A vision does not have to be a thesis statement. Let me give you an example real quick of what your vision should look like. When I wrote my book, Organize Your Life in 37 Minutes, I talk about the 7 specific areas of a woman's life. And one of those areas are relationships. You have to manage all 7 of your areas if you want fulfillment and balance. If you're not managing all 7 of those areas, then you're not going to be fulfilled, and you're definitely not going to have balance. The point I'm making is this: of those 7, relationships is an area. And there are several different kinds of relationships. Some are long-term, some are short-term. Marriage is one of those long-term ones. It's not a short-term commitment. Stop it. Okay, so marriage is one of my relationships. And so I teach you in the book how to write the vision, goals, steps, and an action plan for every area of your life. And so I have a vision for all 7 areas of my life. In terms of my marriage, I have a vision statement. Why? Because I need to be intentional about what I'm doing with my life, and what I'm doing with my life should contribute to what my vision is. Friends, you never have to ask yourself, what should I be doing today? Go back to your vision. And if you don't have one, that might be the problem. Just saying. I don't want to offend you, but yeah, that might be the problem. Okay, so my vision for my relationships, my vision for my marriage. You ready for it? Wait for it. Here it goes. Here it goes. Ready? Stay married. That's the vision. Why is stay married a good vision? Because a vision, by definition, is literally something that you want to see happen. Do I want to stay married? Yes. So that's my vision. So my goals, my steps, my action plan all contribute to stay married. So what do you want to see for your business? What do you want to see for your finances? Whatever that is, your vision, your goals, your action plan should contribute to that. So start there. What is the vision? And then once you know what your vision is for your business, you clearly have a business goal, or you would not be here. You clearly have a financial goal. That's why you're here. So what is the vision? I need you to put it in a statement. Oh, my mic, it must be time to go. I need you to put it in a statement. All right? Put it in a statement. All right? And then I want you to do this for me. I want you to take a look at Cura Circle. So Cura Circle, which is our boss lady community, is literally where you will go, where me and you will work together to build your business. We're going to organize, systemize, and monetize it. And you can try it for $7. Here's what I want to bring your attention to, though. When you log in, whoops, let me just lock this for a second. Let me lock it so it won't move. Okay, so when you log in, you are going to go to the Creator Workspace. The Creator Workspace is going to have 3 sections that I want you to consider. And that is your Creator Core, your Creator Chest, and your Creator Cycle. These are the founding phases of how you're going to organize, systemize, and monetize your business. And then there's a section on the core, there's a section everywhere. There's a section everywhere, okay? There's a section everywhere. All right, so when you do that, you're gonna follow these phases and you're gonna start seeing traction in your business. You're gonna start seeing business growth. But the Creator Workspace, even though that's the flagship part of the business community, the boss lady community, there's so much more. You're going to be able to check your vital signs. Just like you go to the doctor and he says, what's your blood pressure? What's your weight? What is your heart rate? Your business vital signs, they're in here for you to check the health of your business. Then you have your business blueprint. Then you have your tools and your tactics, which are important, especially your RBAs. Your RBAs are your revenue boosting actions. In other words, these are the things you should be doing to make money. All right. Then you have your resource library vault. In here are all the tools you need, the templates, the planners, everything you need. For instance, I will show like the prayer growth journal. If you are a coach, this is already done for you. This personal growth journal is already done for you. All you have to do is download it and use it for your clients. This resource vault is legit, friends, because it's going to take all the work out that you have to do to create resources for your clients, whether it's coaching or consulting or speaking for your audience. All that is there. If you are a therapist, here's your therapy journal, already there, ready for you to go. Okay? But that's not all. Then we have our weekly check-ins. You can ask me anything you want every Thursday from 10:30 to 11:30. We have live co-working sessions where we literally come together and work on a project at the same time virtually. Everybody comes in here and leaves with something done. I won't let you leave without something being done, but it's a dedicated hour to get things done in your business. And then we have pop-up workshops where I teach you specific things. This one is how to create an irresistible lead magnet. All kinds of information ready for you to help you grow your business. And then we have our 7-day, our sprints and our collaborations. All right. You have your 7-day 10X sprint. You have your 100 follower sprint, our champion challenges, our ladies lit lounge, our ask the circle. Then we have things to keep you inspired and motivated. Motivation Monday, touch point Tuesday, wealth Wednesday, thankful Thursday, fix it Friday. And then I'm here for you every time you need it. So what does that mean, Angela? Here's what it means. There's 2 things I want you to consider to get where you want to be in business. And that is this. I want you to get your vision together, understand exactly what you need to accomplish. And then I want you to join us in the circle, the Boss Ladies Circle, where you will organize, systemize, and monetize your business with us. We're going to do it together. Do you not know that the number one thing, research tells us that the number one thing that women business owners want the most is not money. It's not steps. They want support. We need to do this together. Who's going to help us? But us. So it's there for you. It's ready for you. It's waiting for you. And I cannot wait for you to try it. You can try it today for $7. $7 will give you 7 days access. If you love it, keep it. If you don't, bye-bye. I love you. It's okay. You can always still reach me and connect with me here on YouTube. But I got a feeling once you get in there, you're going to want to get the work done because you've been doing this long enough to know it's time to succeed. It's just time to succeed. Thank you so much for being here. vidIQ link is in the description. The Boss Lady Community 7-day all access pass link is in the description. I am so super excited to be here with you today. Thank you for those who are on the live. Thank you for those who are on the replay. And a huge, huge thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for clicking that button. You clicking that button is my life fuel. I will see you in the next one. And I always finish off by saying, this is Angela Tessino. Until next time, always be creating. Bye for now.